Hey everyone, so today we're going to be walking around Guanyinqiao. So this is an area that is super popular in Chongqing, and it's especially popular with young people because it's an area that is just filled with, I would say, hundreds of malls and just thousands of shops, cafes, restaurants, and everything. And if you just take a look at around, there's just so many people and so many buildings. And people just come here to really just enjoy life and have a great time out. So we're going to be walking around this area, and I don't think we'll be able to cover everything because this place is really massive. I don't know if you see the scale from the video, but this place is really big. So we're going to walk around and see what this area has to offer. So this area is actually outside of the peninsula, so it's not near Hongya Cave and stuff. But this area is, I would say, more popular with actually locals. There obviously is tourists, but I would say that this area is more popular with locals and tourists because it's a little further away, but there's still a lot of things to do. And I would say maybe it gives you a little more authentic, kind of more local feel than compared to the peninsula, which is just, I would say, like all tourist. So this looks like it's the, what do you call it, IMIX Park Mall, but it's just one mall out of hundreds here, and it's really pretty. Maybe we'll walk up here and just take a quick look at what's up here. Just look at how tall these buildings are. There's just so many shops here. This is really pretty. Oh, look, there's actually a bulletin board that kind of shows you the peninsula and stuff. That's kind of awesome. Oh, it looks like there's actually some water shows going on there, so let's go there. I just heard some noise. Look at this giant bulletin board for Huawei. It's massive. It's like the whole entire building. This bulletin board, it's huge. Like if you compare this to something in Times Square in New York, I mean, this thing's probably like twice as big as any bulletin board there. That's crazy. Okay, let's check out what's going on here. Oh, it's like a little water fountain show. Wow, that is amazing. pretty. Wow, that's so cool. It's out of the picture, but the water shoots up probably at least a few hundred feet. That's crazy. Wow, what good timing. Alright, let's just continue walking. But I still can't get over how big this bulletin board is. Look at that. That thing is massive. That's really cool. Look at that bulletin board. Okay, let's go. Look at this. This is such a beautiful area. I don't know if you could tell, but the sheer size of this place is just insane. There's just so many tall buildings and there's just so much space here that it almost kind of feels like Tokyo, where you just have to walk and walk and walk to go areas. Definitely not a complaint, but my gosh, it is a good workout. So we're gonna go into this area over here. It looks like it's kind of more of a, and I'm not sure. There's a lot of people though, so we're gonna see what it's all about. My philosophy for traveling is you just go to areas where there are a lot of people, and that's how you know what's good and what's not. Looks like it's a little underground passage. Wow, there's just so many things going on here. Wow, there's just more malls. Oh, that thing is kind of cool. I'm gonna walk over there where all the blue lights are. I'm gonna walk over there. That's really cool. Let's go in there. I really like those little statues on top. Wow, look at this. This place is really, it's really colorful. It just looks like it's all food stalls and shops to buy food, snacks, and anything you want. That's a cool little street. Wow, so let's see where we are now. Well, as you might guess, we are at more malls. Let's check out this one here. This one is called, what is it called? Paradise Walk. I think this was actually pretty famous. I think I saw it somewhere. But let's go check it out. And oh man, let me turn around and show you something really cool. Whoa, check out this giant dolphin board. It is so bright and so 3D. That is really cool. Oh my gosh, it's so bright. Woo. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's keep on walking. So we're gonna go into this mall now. This is called the Paradise Walk Mall. Actually, you know what? Let's go this way and maybe enter through the other side. There's like a really cool street there that I want to show you. Wow. That's really fun. There's just so many people out. Look at them. They're just everywhere. Ooh. Okay, let's actually enter the mall now and see what there is. So we're going to this Paradise Walk Mall. Oh, look at her, the one in the green. She's modeling. That's so cool. See it. Oh, look at that. It's so cool. She's modeling. This is a really big mall. It's kind of funny how that there's so many malls in this area that these malls kind of feel empty just because there's just so many and people just spread out everywhere. So it's kind of nice to be able to go in a mall and not be with just thousands of people. Oh look, we got this store right here, which is really famous in Japan for their shoes. store. It's called Keen. It's like a shoe store that's very well displayed. Yeah, this mall is massive. I am still only on one floor. I don't even know how many floors there are here, but man, this mall is massive. This is a pretty cool store name. It's called Undefeated. I might have to get myself one of these shirts. It literally just says Undefeated. Okay, let's go up maybe and see what's up there. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm gonna have a hard time to figure out how to get out of here. There's a Muji store here. Oh, this is a really cute little bakery. I don't know if you can see it, but look at this little bakery here. It's very cute. Always be by your side. Okay, I think I found the exit. I'm gonna exit out and continue walking and maybe check out a different place. Look at this view behind. That's very nice. Paradise Walk Mall. Look at that. Look at that. That is so nice. Okay, so I think we have actually exited out of Guanyinqiao area. So I'm going to conclude this video for now, and I'll see you on the next one. But let me know if there's any areas or things you want me to do while I'm in China, and I'll try to do it and show you guys. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.